Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today. Thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Leo. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's tap in, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, it's going to be down below in the description box, okay? Or you can look on the community tab for the link. Okay, I do want to say, please make sure you're paying attention and following the instructions that is on my on the site for before you book with me. Okay, your readings are going to be sent through email. It says that there. And make sure you're checking your spam, check your email, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't receive the reading somehow, because people are saying they didn't receive it. Okay, I don't know how, but if you didn't receive it, please let me know. Okay, because people are, trying to do these little, file these little claims and things like that about them not receiving it. I don't know how you're not. So, especially when I'm sending them, like, I'm not in the business of playing with nobody's money or time or anything like that. So, I feel like I need to say that because this shit is crazy. 121, okay, but if you would like to book, I still keep them open, but the reason why I stopped doing personal readings was like a lot of this shit that I'm telling y'all right now. People like to play games and do all that extra shit because they don't like what I said in their reading. But if you want an accurate reading, if you want a reading from a real reader, then, because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, people would want their money back after I give them the reading because they don't like what I said. No, don't come over here booking shit with me if you don't want the truth. And that's just period. Like, that's just period. I ain't even trying to be rude. But y'all know how I am. Y'all Leos, I'm a Leo rising. So that's just, y'all should already know how I go. So let's see, Leo. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Leo and their loved ones, me and my loved ones. Return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Leos. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Leo. Let's see. See what's going on, Leo. All right. Let's see. What does Leo need to know? All right, so we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So, you have somebody here that is being non-confrontational here. They could be not wanting to confront something or something like that. This person, now, if this is somebody here that you're dating, I would suggest you be mindful of their behavior. Maybe someone offered you something, but they revoked their offer. They took it back. If that's not the case, this could be someone that's quite emotionally immature as well. They could be a troublemaker, very obsessive. So let's see. I don't know. Something about their offer ain't genuine either with them in the reverse like this. So let's see what else. Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. For some of you, Leo, somebody could be hiding the fact that they're into men. Okay, there's a man here that could be hiding the fact that they're into men. Okay, but the Four of Pentacles talks about penny pinching. It could talk about penny pinching here. Maybe some sort of control or possessiveness, greed. We got Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles. So maybe this Knight of Cups right here person could be keeping something close to their chest. Like they're not expressing something or saying something because of maybe the emotional immaturity. Somebody doesn't know how to open up or confront situations properly. So they just don't. So whoever this is, they like to escape. They're trying to escape dealing with something, or this is you. What else? The Ten of Wands in reverse. somebody here could be like relapsing, or they like going back into their old ways or something like that. Somebody here could be living a double life. Like they do something to relieve stress or whatever, but they don't tell you what they do to relieve this kind of stuff. Like they have coping mechanisms. All right, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting somebody is overwhelmed or like extremely overwhelmed with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody, this is like something that someone is doing. It's like beating a dead horse in a situation. Maybe this could be you. Somebody needs to relieve some stress, but the things that they do to relieve the stress is the problem. Like, I don't know what somebody's problem is. What else here? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so I mean, that's a lack of growth. Somebody here could have made like some sort of bad investment, and maybe they're trying to cope with the embarrassment that they feel about this bad investment, okay? Somebody here, maybe this is them stunting their own growth because they're too busy trying to control a situation or control something that they need to let go of. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is something maybe about changing plans. Maybe somebody could be revoking their offer from you, Leo, because you're not getting a point of something. But it could be flipped. Flip it around. We got Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck somebody's problem is. Ace of Cups, the World reverse, Judgment reverse, Magician reverse, Page of Swords, the Moon reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is a game. It's kind of like confirmation. My phone just vibrated. You can't see it or hear it, but somebody is trying to slowly get you emotionally invested into something for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. This is some sort of sick game. It's like they're trying to do something for their own gain and benefit, this person. So I'm getting to, like I said, somebody here could be trying to sober up, but then they relapse or do something else. They do something again. I don't know if this is drinking, drugging. I don't know. They do something in excess, or this could be sex. This person having sex with multiple people, multiple one-night stands, blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck? I feel like somebody is holding on to someone to get them to go out and do something, or to get them to go out and look. I'm channeling. I don't know what that's for. 8:18 on the timer, but somebody is trying to. It's like somebody's enabling somebody else's behavior, even though you're grown. You shouldn't be enabled by anybody. But if somebody's emotionally immature, then that's what they do. It's just period. Somebody else is in for a rude awakening, ain't they, with the Seven of Cups in reverse? But this could be talking about, too, missed opportunities, superficiality, materialism. Like, somebody's very materialistic. But I'm also getting somebody, too, is feeding into an illusion of something. Or this is you, Leo. What else? Okay, we have the Emperor. Maybe this Emperor could be closing themselves off. I don't know if they're closing themselves off to you, Leo. Or somebody is trying to regain control in their power by switching up. Like, they do something one way and then they switch up the next day. You know what I mean? I'm getting, there's a control tactic here, okay, that you need to be mindful of from someone. Somebody is not who you think that they are with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And for some of you, you could actually risk losing somebody, this Emperor, this divine masculine, if you don't see something for what it is with another masculine. Okay, that's number one. I'm also getting, though, I do get somebody here is down low. Somebody is hiding the fact that they're down low. I'm getting to somebody here could be a pimp. They do something where they, I don't know, something that's sexual. Or they hide their sexual activities, or they, I don't know. Let's see what else. Somebody is trying to do something slick to hold on to you to block this emperor, right? Like somebody's trying to have control over you, so that way you would eventually fall out with this emperor and y'all won't have anything. It's something like that. What else here? Like, okay, we have the Temperance. Maybe you could be also too holding back on taking quick action to do something or asserting yourself. You're trying to hold back on doing that, but there's something that needs to be confronted. Something is not being confronted that needs to be confronted. I just got something like that for Taurus. That reading pissed me off, bro. We got the Temperance here, Sagittarius. So this is restoration, healing. I'm getting protection, peace, and harmony. Some sort of reconciliation. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, we got Scorpio here. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper. Somebody is refusing to change or grow here. Six of Cups in reverse is having a rose-tinted view of the past here, which is eventually blocking somebody's growth. Or some of you guys are having issues like you're procrastinating on dealing with something because there's something that you need to see or view a different way. There's some sort of rose-tinted view of the past you have here. Like you're trying, I don't know if you're trying to see the good in somebody, but they don't seem to be a good person though. That's the thing. Yeah, I feel like maybe you could be procrastinating on leaving the past in the past. Like there's something that you're trying to leave or want to leave. I feel like you want to, but there's a lot of like manipulation here. You're being manipulated in a way, or you're manipulating yourself into staying somewhere that you know you don't need to be staying. So let's see, what's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Okay, yeah, somebody here is a fucking liar. Somebody's a liar. Very controlling. This is somebody that likes to dictate and control shit. Okay, this could be somebody that's thinking like there's irrational reasoning here, or somebody's not making logical decisions either. This could be somebody that's very judgmental or overly critical with the King of Swords in the reverse. What's Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Swords reverse? Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody here could be lying to you about why they're stuck or trapped somewhere, or they're not even expressing to you why they're stuck or trapped somewhere. For whatever reason, they have to express it to you, I guess. Or they owe you some sort of explanation. They probably do. So the Eight of Cups is somebody here faking their happiness. Somebody's faking their happiness, or there's some sort of abandonment wounds or abandonment issues coming up to the surface, maybe for you. And this is this person's way of controlling you like this. So let's see. It probably is. What's the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, we have Page of Cups in reverse. So there's still some sort of emotional immaturity. Something about someone's inner child. So somebody here is not wanting to confront something about their inner child here with the King of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, someone keeps lying to themselves or not being their true authentic self here when it comes down to something that they need to address. It's something painful that somebody needs to address. This could be like abuse from someone's childhood, and for some of you it's actually sexual. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like in denial. They don't want to deal with something. Or maybe this could be you having to make a hard or tough decision here. There could be some sort of self-expression blockage because of how controlling or manipulative this King of Swords could be. Okay. Like, I feel like you're looking at a situation, like, you know that somebody is traumatized by something, right? But that still doesn't make up for the fact that, that's still not an excuse for the fact that somebody is the way that they are. So it feels like you need to come back down to reality about something. It's kind of like what I'm getting with this. Yeah, because you could find yourself overextending or being overly empathetic or overly sympathetic towards someone or something like that. Yeah, let's see. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Cups in reverse. What's Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups reverse? Scorpio, Mars. So it feels like you're kind of like prolonging some healing, like a healing phase. Okay, yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse and the Sun. So the Five of Cups, I feel like the Five of Cups, that does talk about like moving on, healing, blah, 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 right? Or somebody's trying to hold on to you to stop you from healing and moving on. Like that's what they're doing. But I feel like whoever this Emperor is, they notice it or they see it or they see something about you. It feels like this is about you. But this, flip the rose. Okay. But the Four of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys could not feel supported in the situation here. Like you feel like you want to hold back or stop doing something. Okay, it's something that's trying to make you go in your shell, but you don't need to be in your shell, Leo. Like your light needs to shine. You need to come out of hiding. Okay, it feels like there's some sort of like a mirroring energy between you and somebody that needs to be broken. It feels like you're going to have to be the one to break the ice or do something new. Face a fear or something like that. Yeah, Two of Swords. Maybe there's a need to face your fears. Okay, somebody needs to face something that they don't want to face or tell you the truth about something. But we have the Sun here, so that's a victory, or this is enlightenment. So some of you guys are being enlightened about the fact that you're being unsupported in a situation with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, there's freedom here from some sort of contract as well. Four of Wands in reverse could be something or somewhere or someone where you feel like you don't fit in anymore. You want to be free from something. And the Sun energy, that's going to help you do that. Somebody's birthday could be April 19th, May 19th. So let's see. Somebody is trying to stall something out by playing a mind game. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Like, what's absolutely not. Like this energy really pissing me off because that shit came out like that in Taurus, but it's just a different way. What's the Sun? Yeah, the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Like, we got Aquarius, Venus, Aquarius, Moon. The fuck? We have the Empress here to the Emperor. Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reverse. So, I mean, the Seven of Swords could be you avoiding something here. There could be like a conversation that's really being avoided. Okay, like somebody's really trying to avoid something here, avoid having to deal with something. there's a lot of trickery here. Like, it's a lot of scheming, plotting, sneaking around, hiding, or whatever. Or this is like somebody's plan. Somebody's plan is to cause you to self-sabotage by playing these mind games. It's like somebody here trying to trick you into sabotaging something of your own, like something that you truly want to do. They're trying to sabotage it, or they're trying to get you to do it by yourself. Five of Swords could be like miscommunication, arguing, bullying, or somebody trying to win at all costs in a very nasty, evil way. Like somebody's trying to do some sort of tactic to regain power and control over somebody. They're trying to reel you in some sort of way. Okay, I don't know. That shit weird. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Somebody's trying to get away with something here. This could be like even too, like somebody's trying to commit a crime, get away with committing a crime, or they're trying to stall you out from calling the police on their ass or going to court or something like that. Okay, somebody's trying to get away with something. Okay, but we have the Ace of Cups here in the Tower in the reverse. It's like somebody is trying to gain access to your love, your compassion, your this, your that with the Ace of Cups. Like they're trying to gain access to something. This is no. It's like absolutely not. Automatic. It's an automatic no. It's an automatic no. Because this shit right here ain't gonna work. It's just not going to work here. I don't know if somebody's trying to make you feel less confident, or they're trying to weaken you, or whatever this is. I'm getting somebody's trying to find clever ways to destiny swap here with you. Okay, like they really sitting up here planning all this shit out. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking insane. Okay, the Strength card in reverse is someone that feels inadequate or insecure or whatever. Or somebody's trying to breadcrumb you to make, you know, in exchange for compassion or love, or it's something like that. That feels like a ritual. That feels like something dark. Just period. And I don't like it. It's like they're trying to give you a little something in exchange for your big something. Like, I don't know. It feels like, and this could be your own self-worth, like your own peace of mind. Like they're trying to give you something to keep you. It's like they're trying to give you breadcrumbs. They sprinkle a little here and there just to make you satisfied. But it's really not the full, complete thing that you would want. You get what I mean? So, I don't know. It could be different ways this could be described as. It feels like you're going to end up avoiding a tower, though, because you're going to fall into this energy of self-care. Like, there's like this new beginning. For some of you, there's a new beginning here that's unavoidable. Like, you're just going to have to go with it. Okay? And I feel like the tower in reverse could sometimes be worse than the tower upright, because you've maybe been resisting change for a long time, but the opportunity is here for you to take it, and Spirit wants you to take it. Like, they're getting ready to force you to take the opportunity. Like, just Spirit. There could be emotions coming up to the surface that you're needing to deal with too, or they're just going to come up randomly, and they're going to be, it's going to be some forced emotion, or something's going to be forced to come out of you, whether you like it or not. I'm getting to, you could be feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Like, you could be feeling overwhelmed emotionally to the point where you just want to run away from something. Okay, I don't like it. That's just what that is for me. It's a no. All this scheming and plotting, it feels like some sort of plan or plot. No. What's this this Ten of Wands in reverse? Three of Wands reverse. Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like, I don't know. This is somebody pride and ego in the way, or somebody's doing a lot of shit that where they're seeking a lot of validation, or they need a lot of validation. I'm getting some clout chasers. Somebody here is dramatic, that like mess. Like, what is it? And the Three of Wands in the reverse is somebody not having a sense of foresight or something like that. With the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is a lack of growth and expansion. This could be a failed campaign here with the Six of Wands in reverse. Something here failed. So it kind of like feels like, you know, it feels like somebody, honestly, Leo, is trying to hold on to you for their protection. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody around you, like, they're trying to convince you that they're changing, but they're not. And I feel like you're a very patient person, so you could be waiting for them to show you some sort of change. And they're not showing you anything. Like, this person is being manipulative. And I feel like this person is hiding a lot about their life, too. Like, they got a whole bunch of people in the background doing something that they ain't telling you shit about. I feel like I feel like this shit needs to end today, now. I don't know. Like, this could be maybe your own ego keeping you stuck. You're resisting change. I don't know. But it's like somebody trying to find little clever ways to hold on to you or gain your trust or do something. I feel like you don't trust them, and you shouldn't continue to trust them. Whoever this is. What's this Ten of Wands in reverse? Or did I clarify Ten of Wands in reverse? Oh, no, I didn't. What's Ten of Wands in reverse? I think I did, but shit. I don't know now. Four Swords in reverse. Libra, Jupiter. What's Ten of Wands in reverse? Four Swords in reverse. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So we have the King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. For some of you, that's still you. You're mirroring somebody, in a sense, like I said. But you are ready to awaken and rejoin the world again with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I mean, with the Four Swords in the reverse here. You and whoever this King of Swords in the reverse are not being your true authentic self. That could be you. Like, you're not speaking up about something. I feel like you have to confront this King of Swords in reverse because they're lying to you about something else in their life that they're not confronting themselves. Like, they're not doing something here. They're not confronting something, and it's causing an effect on you too for whatever reason. Like, they could be very standoffish or something like that. I don't know if this is somebody's parents right here. Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if that's somebody's parents or who that is. Trying to block someone from being able to express themselves, or it's something weird like that that's going on here behind the scenes. What's yeah, we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups behind it. So I feel like that's you. Who is Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So somebody here is lying, gossiping. Whoever this person is, right? For some of you, somebody doing spell work on somebody, that shit blowing up in their fucking face. It's getting ready to backfire in their face, or it already is. Okay, so just period. I'm getting, but we have the Ten of Swords here, so there's something is coming to like an abrupt end here, or somebody is literally sitting up here hexing and cursing someone. There's also too like a generational curse that keeps on going. Like, somebody needs to break the curse, break the chain, and it feels like it's between a mother figure and their child. Like, they mirror their mother, they're acting like their mother, or it's like somebody is wearing a cloak of someone else's personality or energy or something like that. Like, somebody is not themselves, if that makes sense. They're somebody else. They're moving like somebody else. I'm hearing mama's boy, like something about mama's boy, or whatever the fuck. right? Like, this Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse stabbed this King of Swords in reverse in the back. Or they stabbed this Knight of Cups. That could be their child. I don't know. But they stabbed this person in the back by doing something to them when they were a child. And it's still carrying on. Like, they're still trying to use that weakness to block somebody from being able to grow and mature. Like, they don't want this person to grow or mature. I don't know. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords? That shit is sickening. What I'm picking up on. We have the Judgment. So I feel like there's some sort of forgiveness, or there needs to be some sort of forgiveness around a betrayal. Okay, somebody could be bitter about a divorce, a breakup, or something like that. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody is just on the wrong fucking path. Like, they're just all on the wrong path. They're all backwards. This could be like a masculine here that's struggling with some sort of addictions, bad habits. This Queen of Swords right here could be under judgment for something. It feels like they're doing some sort of hex or curse to get somebody's judgment to be good about them, but really they're the person in the background doing something dark, okay? Somebody's birthday could be October 20th. So somebody here is talking shit about somebody behind their back, or they're doing a lot of little nasty shit. The Judgment, though, is an awakening. This is, maybe this could be you, where you see something about how this Queen of Swords in reverse stabbed somebody in the back. This King of Swords in reverse is back. This Knight of Cups in reverse is back. I feel like that Knight of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse is a child. That's their children. That's their child or something like that. Now, I don't even see you out here, Divine Feminine. Or maybe you are, but I don't know you just yet. Or there needs to be, you and somebody here are not confronting something. There needs to be a conversation. But both of you guys are not, you're too scared to express yourselves. That could be the thing where I say, like, that Queen of Swords could be you and that King of Swords could be them. Y'all both in the reverse because there's no communication. Like, y'all both are not speaking to one another. But there is something here where there was some sort of betrayal. And it needs to be addressed. There needs to be some sort of forgiveness or something like that. For some of you, like, there's an elephant in the room here. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed, but somebody is not quite emotionally mature. And maybe you're not either. But I feel like maybe you just are a bit overly critical, or you could take it there. It's like your attitude, maybe it's like you can really get on that with somebody. You can get rowdy, and maybe you could be a bit judgmental. That probably needs to change as well. But I feel like you're hurt. Okay, so if you do talk back to somebody, you're speaking out of hurt or resentment. Okay, there's some sort of resentment here about something. Something, there's going to be some sort of healing. Something is going to come up here. Y'all going to be forced to express something. The Spirit is presenting the opportunity for y'all to say something to one another, but I don't know though. What's this Four of Swords in the reverse? Four of Swords in the reverse is like rejoining the world again. Finding that mental strength to do something or something like that. But we have the Hangman reverse. So there is a negative pattern that keeps repeating over and over and over again. It's causing stagnancy with the Hangman in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. Or maybe you're deciding that you're wanting to become untrapped from something. So you're going through this awakening. It feels like it's too much. Somebody around you could feel like they don't need help, or they don't need counseling or therapy or whatever, but they do, or this is you. One or the other. What's the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? There's some sort of conversation that needs to be had that's going to bring healing. But somebody... What's 7 of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card reverse? That's too many. One at a time, please. What's 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Death card reverse? Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Somebody's like overthinking or staying in their head. They're worried about changing. Or somebody is like, the reason why somebody did, it feels like somebody's trying to avoid closure in a situation, but they know something needs to close out. Like there needs to be a conversation or something like that. Let me close my blinds over here. They know that it needs to be some sort of change or a conversation, but they don't want to lose you. They're trying to avoid some sort of emotional healing. You know what I'm getting? To keep a cord attached. Okay, because, I mean, yeah, like, it could be any kind of emotion. So that's your sacred energy. It could be any kind of emotion, whether it be anger, resentment, pain, whatever, like words, there needs to be an emotional conversation. And it just needs to be an emotionally mature one. But somebody is like trying to avoid it, or they're in denial that a conversation needs to be had, and they do shit to cope with the fact that a conversation needs to be had. They do shit to cope, excuse me, with that knowing, I guess. For some of you, I don't know, maybe you might not even be able to have this conversation with this person if this keeps on going. Because for some of you, you might have to like just take it a step further. For some of you, there could be a court situation going on or something like that too. You might have to just go to court. That's the only way you're going to get them to see something clear is if you just take it to court, because there's no having a conversation with somebody that's emotionally immature. They're not wanting to talk. So you can't make somebody talk. But you're trying to heal and step into your purpose. And it's like, you know, the conversation, you just need to have a conversation, bro. But I don't know. It might not be best for it to go that way, I guess. I don't know. And I feel like the opportunity is being presented, but it's I don't know what this about. Somebody here could be a tarot reader, the Empress with the Page of Pentacles. You could be trying to birth something new, start something new here. This could be family planning. Okay, maybe you could be trying to family plan, or you could be trying to get pregnant for some of you, or you're pregnant with like a new idea. Maybe there's some things that you want to create or do, but it's like maybe with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're overextending yourself in a situation. Okay, or you're really trying to like plan something out, but I don't know. There's some emotional immaturity probably coming from you too. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, maybe you don't trust someone fully, or you're still like, what's somebody nervous about? What's the Nine of Swords? The King of Cups. What's Nine of Swords, King of Cups? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that's, there's a grown man here. This is a masculine. Or this could be your spirit guides, a spirit guide. But there's a King of Cups here. It could be a Scorpio. So this King of Cups is somebody that's emotionally mature. Like they know how to confront emotional situations in a mature way. But I feel like that Nine of Swords is actually you, where you're nervous. You keep on procrastinating on having to deal with something. And I feel like it's this situation with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, but you have a King of Cups in your life that is emotionally mature. So that could be their strong suit. That's where they're strong at. And maybe that's one of your weaknesses. Everybody has weaknesses. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is a lack of flexibility or havoc. Somebody is not adapting to changes very well. Like this could be you, where you're not really adapting to change very well. I'm also getting to that, or this could just be, I don't know, somebody's not open to change here. Somebody's not open to change. What's Two of Pentacles in reverse? Or this could be indecisiveness. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. King to the Queen of Wands. So let me see who this King of Cups right here. Who is King of Cups? The High Priestess. Who is King of Cups with the High Priestess? Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like, again, I feel like your higher self is telling you something about someone, okay? Your higher self is telling you something maybe about your own self. Like, you know that you're not as emotionally mature as you think you are, okay? And you have somebody in your energy that's telling you this. Like, they're teaching you, or they're trying to show you something about yourself that you wouldn't be able to see if you were by yourself or with someone else either. Whoever this is right here, yeah, there's like this, the Queen of Cups in reverse is, now, I mean, that could be somebody that's spiteful, immature, you know, vindictive or whatever, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting more so you having trust issues, or you're overextending yourself in something, or you're too sensitive, you're overly sensitive or something like that, and you have somebody emotionally mature in your life, but you're not, I don't know if you're not understanding from their perspective, or you need to see something from their side of the coin. It's kind of like what I'm getting. Like, you're still nervous or anxious about something. You're not as open to change as you think you are. Six of Wands in the reverse, that's like messy, or somebody being messy or dramatic, or that's what's going on in the background. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Let's see, who is Queen of Cups in reverse right here? For some of you, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a lack of understanding or something here going on with communication. There could be an argument, or there's chaos and conflict going on in your environment somewhere. There's like some gossip. It feels like, honestly, somebody has done a lot behind your back, and your intuition is telling you that they're doing it behind your back, but you don't see any proof or evidence in your face. So it's kind of like keeping you stuck in this loop where you don't know what moves to make, because you don't have any, like, your intuition is telling you the right thing to do. You're actually right about something, but I feel like you're maybe too stuck in some sort of mystical, magical world. Like, you need to come back down to reality. It's something like that. Like, we know that you're very, very intuitive, but I feel like with the High Priestess upright and the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you're overly, it's something that's just, you're overly in a different world, like in a different dimension. And it's causing you to maybe lack some sort of practicality down here, or like you need to come back down to reality, because the Queen of Swords in reverse too could be you like not thinking rationally. You're not being rational. You're trying to escape maybe whatever the reality is, but the reality is what it is. And then I feel like you have somebody in your life that's really emotionally mature, but you're confused by their emotional maturity because you think that you're emotionally mature and you're doing something the right way, but you're really not. It's like, some of you guys need to separate. For some of you, if you work as a High Priestess or whatever, you need to separate your job from your real life. Okay, like, you need to separate that from your real life, or you need to, I don't know. It feels like it's conflicting too, because your intuition is telling you the right thing, but there's no balance. Okay, you can't right now, it wouldn't be a good time maybe for you to act off what your intuition is telling you, Or there's just a need for you to balance it. Your intuition can be telling you something, but you don't have any, you need a practical plan for something. Like something can't just be intuitive based, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, there's like external forces here or opposing forces working against you. There's a lot of setbacks and delays too because the cycle is still open or something hasn't completed just yet or whatever. All right. I don't know. What's Seven of Cups in reverse? Nine of Pentacles reverse. You could be seeing 777. So there's this energy of you still being codependent on something but not realizing it. That could be what that is. Like you think you're free, but you're really not free of something. There's a need for you to compromise. Or there needs to be some sort of compromise in the situation. Or you could be too compromising. You're compromising yourself for nothing. For nothing in return. And I feel like there's a rude awakening for you here. Possibly. What's this? It's like somebody's trying to get you to let your defenses down so they can continue to do what? Exploit you? Like, what is this sick shit? What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Two of Wands. What's Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ciao. Absolutely not. It feels like somebody's lack of confrontation in a certain area of their life is causing an issue with you. It's like a trickle. It's like an effect on both of you. It's a domino effect from them to you. But it's family or somebody in the middle. Yeah, in the background doing something weird too, though. Definitely there's some greedy people in the background that's trying to steal someone's inheritance by exploiting you. Okay, like there's something going on like that. Okay, just period. Somebody here could be codependent on their family for something too. Somebody is really not as independent as they think that they are or whatever. Somebody's not standing up to their family. So that's what that is. This person, it's an issue with this person because they're not standing up to their family. Somebody... Give me a second. Okay, my bad. So yeah, I'm getting like, it's just too much self-sacrificing here. Like you trying to keep the peace with somebody is causing more mess for you, and that's not fair. So whatever this is right here, it feels like somebody too has a bunch of greedy ass family members. They're all materialistic. They're very materialistic. What's this Emperor? The Lovers in reverse. Nine of Wands. So the Lovers in reverse is a lack of accountability or lack of trust. That's trust issues as well. Kind of like a disunion, being disconnected from self or disconnected from someone in particular. There could be some sort of discord or disunion here happening. Something is almost done. Like you're close to success. You're close to getting somewhere. But, yeah, it's something here giving you just a hard time. What's this Lovers in reverse? Because the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. And we have the High Priestess upright. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess, that's counterparts. But it could also signify that you're going through a deep transformation too. Like a really deep transformation. But, so there's some sort of reconciliation or a celebration here. This could be happening in Taurus season. Or 3 months from Taurus season, something could be happening. There's some sort of reconciliation here that's happening internally, possibly. And give me a second. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My man came in here with some food. So anyways, in order for there to be some sort of union or healing or reconciliation between you and someone, like a deeper connection between you and somebody, there needs to be an old one that needs to end. Okay, there could be somebody in your energy that doesn't align with your family values and morals. And somebody here around you that's not taking accountability for something. So, what's Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It feels like somebody else's bad karma is affecting your manifestations. Like somebody around you is getting bad karma, probably for something that they did to you, and how they live in their life is not really fair for you. Okay, like it's not, it's causing a bunch of mess. Yeah, and I feel like with the Nine of Wands, like this could be, you know what I'm saying? Like you're already protecting yourself. You're already expecting trouble. And it's kind of like giving me your guarded and defensive because you don't trust somebody. There's somebody in your life that you just can't trust. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you can trust them, but there can't be any trust without a real conversation. And I feel like that's where the issue is. So there's a need for you to maybe assert yourself in a different way. Because it's like somebody around this other person too, whoever this is that got these problems, there's an opposing force here. There's somebody here controlling this person's finances, their style of, just their life in general. There's somebody around someone else manipulating them, and it's causing issues for you. So that shit. What's Temperance? You guys could be saying 414. Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit in reverse. And the Page of Wands. The Devil. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, no. So the Knight of Pentacles is normally someone that's a hard worker. They could be very conservative or whatever, but I feel like this person is like paranoid, or this is you. Somebody here is paranoid, or they feel lonely, depressed, miserable. It feels like Spirit is trying to protect you from something, man. Spirit is trying to protect you from something because of someone, because it feels like they're trying to have some sort of connection to you, but they don't want to fucking address the elephant in the room. And that's not cool. Like, it's really not. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's watching this Knight of Pentacles. They got to be real careful with how they move towards you or how they act towards you, because whatever this is that's watching them is making them paranoid, or whoever it is. Like, they're being watched. They're being watched. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they could be very methodical and strategic with how they approach you. And somebody is watching this person do whatever this is to you. What's this Knight of Pentacles here with this Page of Swords? Or they keep running their mouth to somebody else about how they are doing something with you or whatever. Yeah, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers, the Devil, like, child. And maybe they're trying to get information. Somebody's trying to be strategic and methodical about how to get information. So this is what I'm getting from somebody, right? They're just around you here to get some sort of information from you. So this is when they come back, when they want information to go somewhere with it, and they're not getting any information. Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse is disappointing news. Like, somebody is trying to see something here, and they're being disappointed. Or something like that. What's the this Ace of Wands in reverse could be somebody feeling trapped or stuck. This could be too, like, a disinterest in something. Somebody here can't do something. They can't communicate. They can't talk. They can't do anything without being watched. Being watched by what? Somebody here, I don't know if they're under, like, a spiritual attack and they feel like a ghost is watching them constantly. Like, I feel like maybe somebody could just always feel like they're being watched. It's weird. What's the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Empress. We have the Emperor. So that's you and your masculine? Or this is your divine masculine and divine feminine energy balancing itself out. But yeah, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So that's like a missed opportunity. It feels like somebody knows, too, what they said about you. They didn't say some nasty shit about you, and now they feel bad about it. It's like this person is trying to just move forward without addressing something with you and just like, la-di-da-di-da, everything is okay, everything is cool. And it's not. They know it's not. What's Page of Wands? It's like something could be slowing. This person could have mental health issues too, like bad. Word in reverse, cherry reverse. Yeah. It feels like something is slowing down or losing its grip or losing momentum. It feels like your spirit team is just protecting you from this because it's not meant to be in your life no way. Like, it's really not. The Chariot in reverse is someone that lacks direction. Okay, something like really being out of control. Somebody here failed. They're trying to coerce somebody into doing something. The Fool reverse, the Moon reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. Like, absolutely not. This is... What's Six of Cups in reverse? This could be somebody here traveling. Their travel plans are being delayed or set back or something like that. It's every time. It's like that because your spirit team don't want you around them. What's Six of Cups in reverse? Six of Pentacles reverse and the King of Pentacles. So this... So I'm getting something about being underpaid or undervalued. Like, it feels like, you know what, I'm getting something petty and stupid and childish. It feels like someone is not going to help you with something because they see that you have somebody else in your life to do something for you. Like, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this Six of Pentacles in reverse? This is some sort of abuse of power. 666 is here. You're the Magician. It's like somebody is not going to give to you or not going to do something until you do something that they want you to do. It's crazy. What's Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Magician? Or you're trying to manifest something, but there's a need for you to understand your own self-worth. Okay? Something could just simply be like unequal. What's King of Pentacles? Somebody is just, yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Star. So whoever that King of Pentacles is with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this person, that could be your masculine. It feels like Spirit is just not going to bless a mess. So if there's anything that needs to be gotten rid of here, it needs to be gotten rid of. Because ain't no manifestations coming in until it is. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Okay, this Three of Wands could be a lack of progress, a lack of expansion, a lack of growth. Like, you're trying to manifest something. And I feel like the manifestation still stands. But something is not fair somewhere else. Yeah, so I don't know, let's get you let's pull a few of these real quick. What's this up here? What is this? Taking shortcuts, not doing your job well, not fulfilling commitments, lazy, causing more work for others. Exactly. Then we have narcissist, inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for another's feelings, always needing attention. And then we have first house. One sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impressions they gave off. So yeah, what's taking shortcuts? Divine masculine. This situation involves a divine masculine takes action, protects, looks out for the family, and feeling trapped. Feeling like there is no way to improve a situation, could be feeling suffocated in a circumstance or a relationship. Okay. So for some of you, this is you taking shortcuts. And it's affecting you and your divine masculine because y'all feel trapped with whoever this is trying to take shortcuts. Okay, like it's something about, I don't know if this is your child's father, child's mother. I don't know who it is. For you, it's different. But somebody is like, what's narcissist? Playing games. Right. Someone doesn't know how to stop playing games, messing around, immature, doesn't want to grow up. And we have regret. Someone here regrets losing you for some of you because of somebody else. They let somebody else, you're distorted feminine. They let somebody else do something stupid to their ass. Or whatever. Someone regrets what they did to you, how they treated you, how they contributed to the mess. And it feels like they're holding on to you because they want to make it up in some way. But this ain't the way to go about it. What's regret? Whistleblower, someone can't keep a secret, runs off and tells your business, expose information, and clingy. Somebody that cannot let you go. What's first house? Copying your style. Someone likes how you dress, talk, look, etc. so much that they try to act like you. Someone is like still childish, gullible, or naive. Or this is you. It feels like your divine masculine could be trying to show you something about your own self-worth. Okay. But yeah, we have heartbreaker. A person who can break hearts easily. Everyone wants them, but not everyone can have them. Oh, man. What's this down here? Eavesdropping in the reverse. Snooping. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody can't get information on someone. That's what the fuck they keep coming around for. What else? What else? Ninth house. The situation involves someone's beliefs, systems, religion, and ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophies. What's eavesdropping reverse? Cloud 9, under herbal influence. Always under herbal influence. That's in the reverse. Then we have cheater in the reverse. Somebody here is committed to you. They're not cheating or anything like that. Like, what's snooping? Somebody is... Yeah, we have Earth Angel. And blocked. Exactly. Okay. So what's here? I feel like they're using this other masculine to try to get information from you or something like that, and none of it's working. Yeah, third party situation, purpose, toxic connection, divorce. Like, what's this right here? Yeah, one-sided love, burning money, burning through cash, can't save, spends money faster than they can earn it. Then we have shady. What's one-sided love? Generous and hidden agendas. Yeah, somebody has a hidden agenda here when it comes down to giving somebody something. It's like gifts with strings attached to it or something like that. What's burning money? Sixth house, Virgo energy. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills, and their training, their employment or job. Then we have letting go. You or someone has let go of the situation, relationships, traits, or habits. These people are trying to find some sort of access point to you here. I feel like they've been doing a lot of spell work and a lot of dumb shit. And the chains are breaking. So all you need to do is fully step into getting rid of this person completely. Because somebody here is attached to a monitoring spirit. Somebody here that keep on monitoring this fucking third party. And whoever the bitch is that this masculine is with, like, it's a lot going on over there with them. It is. We're shady. And they steady up to doing shit, but they ain't got no business. We got digging for gold in reverse and moocher. Trial by. Anyways. card for Leo. We have well song resonating, repairing the veil, forgiveness. Excuse me, throat chakra. Spiking up. So it says harmonizing, resonating, and remembering. There are moments in life when you have a sense of deja vu, that you visited this place, these feelings, this person before, and you know that a new opportunity to dance has come around again. Yet there is a haunting quality to this, a melancholy as life's mysterious fragility is also underlined. Like a well song that pleads for its simple notes to be matched by another, you have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that is potentially transformative, but only if you don't turn away. Sometimes you may forget the moments of your humanity, your truest desires, because you've become so earthbound and calculating, striving and doing. You're so overstimulated by the chase and what you're exposed to that you forget your heart. Now it's time to jump in the water and play and be reminded of your creative self, your collaborative impulse to sing along, seeking harmony, beauty, purpose, and meaning. At this moment, that is your exact invitation. You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much-needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling, answer it. So that Queen of Cups in reverse, that could be you. Maybe you're not in your heart space. That is your, she in the reverse. And you're more so in your head than in your heart space. There's something in your heart that you need to do here, that you know you need to do. What's this King of Swords up here in the reverse with this Page of Cups reverse, Two of Swords? Yeah, distorted feminine. Fear of conflict, hypersensitive, rejection of rationality, too receptive, waiting for things to happen. Then we have low vibes, bad energy. Acting a fool in the reverse. So what's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Chilling in the reverse. Bestie in the reverse. Low key. What's this? Gorgeous ex-lover, poker face. What's distorted feminine right here? Gold digger, money issues. What's low key on the Queen of Swords side? That's this masculine over here dealing with whoever this distorted feminine is in their family, or this the bitch that they with, or it's both. What's low key? Grown in the reverse and long distance. So somebody here, this is what I'm saying, like they're trying to act like they've grown up or they've matured, but they're not. And whoever this is could be at a distance from you. But like I said, like I just said, they're wanting to keep some sort of strong emotional commitment to you. Like they want to keep you codependent on them. So they do this little silent treatment, or they're very emotionally manipulative, basically. Whoever this is. And this masculine over here is having money issues, but they're hiding the fact that they're codependent on whoever the fuck this is. Anyways, Leo, this is your reading. I hope that this reading gave you some sort of clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.